Gears music. So anyway, I'm here now. I had to do a guess what? Let me use my superpowers to guess that you are excited because you have 500,000 channel points. Was I on the mark? I saw your chat messages when I turned on my streaming software, and I was like, why is Sky already in the chat? Like, and I was like, oh man, I did give a time that I was planning to start, but I never actually posted it today because shit was happening. Okay, there's something I haven't addressed on stream, technically, that I'm going to address. We are 92 followers away from me having to dress up as a Catboy. Which 92 followers might sound like a lot to you. It sounds like not enough away from me. Well, hitting 200 would be cool. It's the fact that I'm only 92 followers away from having to dress up as a Catboy. Because I couldn't think of a better 200 follower reward, and I don't want to watch the Christian Mingle movie again. That was fucked up. That was a fucking, yeah, that was fucked up is the best way I can put it. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon, what with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's farther in this cave with Ghassan. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. Also, I would have gotten to the store quicker, but I ended up watching that Nier video, and I was only going to watch some of it. Some more of it, anyway, and I ended up watching the whole thing. Oh, you watched it? You found time to watch the Nier video already? I wasn't expecting you to be able to watch it so soon. Gotcha. While there is certainly a bit of a visual presentation, I think you can get the gist of it from just the audio. Aha, there was a secret. Maybe. One of my favorite little bits that I'd forgotten about was the fucking please, we encourage you to start a new game again from the PR team. Which I remembered reading after seeing that. I remembered seeing that, and it tickles me that they put that message in there. And Yoko Taro did not have anything to do with putting that message in there. Because if you stop playing at that point, you will have only seen a third of the game or less. Despite having sat through the credits. Alright, well that guy went down easy enough. That did not work out as well as I was hoping it would. But, actually, thanks to Ultra Hand, I can just pick them up. Back in the day, you would have had to use Cryonis, and it would have been a pain in the ass. So I enjoyed that video, but I enjoyed that video from the perspective of someone who's played the game through already. So more or less that video for me was just a nice recap. What did you think of it, Sky? What did you think of the hour and 20-minute retrospective? Why is there a fire in here? Actually, you know what? Easy access to fire arrows. I mean, yeah, it was an hour and 20 minutes. It was a movie-length discussion, well, one person talking, but it was it was a movie-length talking about a game video. I guess I'm gonna have to climb. It reminded me of a lot of little bits of the game that I'd totally forgotten about. Okay, this is not the way I had to go. This was just the way to go to get that guy. That's nice to know. Another thing that's interesting, which I already knew, but it comes up in the video. Automata was the first game in the Drakengard Nier series to reach beyond a niche audience. What are we going to do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh? Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, huh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately. In fact, I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, "I'm going to follow them back to their nest," and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Talanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks it's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. I also liked the section when he brings up Blade Runner. Because this guy definitely got the same thing out of the story that I did when it comes to exploring humanity. Alright, dude. I see that you have your funny sign, but where's the... Usually there's supplies around. Alright, I'm not heavy enough, dude. I'm sorry, I tried. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I think I got this. Sometimes you just need a couple of... Could you stop rolling? Stay still. Alright, let go. Let go.
Ah! Ah!
All right, thanks, dude. Bomb flowers are so good now. I love them. Okay, I think I'm heading up this way. Wait, something about a tree. That's all I remember. I kind of got distracted by the sign guy, though. That tree up there? The one all by itself up there? For a second, I thought that guy had bombs on his back. I got really scared. All right, dude. You know, there's lots of new great enemies in this. I like the new enemies so far. Alright, what's going on up here? I don't remember these platforms last time around. I guess not a whole lot. Man, look how much flint I have. Oh, good. Glad I let that guy out. Stupid monster. Well, Link, where did you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See, that's the bow napper. Gotta get it back. Help me out, Link. Sure. Really? Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. When Tulin's aura is charged, he can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for bursts of speed while paragliding. Okay. Well, we're currently helping out the Rito. You haven't missed too much of the story, Gear. We learned that Zelda has in fact been sent back in time. And now I'm running around with this kid. What comments resonated from the video? The last thing I mentioned was I liked what he brought up about, the section where he brings up Blade Runner. Because his takeaway from the story, I think, was pretty similar to my own takeaway. In that it wasn't doing what Blade Runner has done in stories like Blade Runner has done. Intentionally. There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Oh, and the part where he talks about the way the game makes the player question, or can make the player question, what's the difference between the player themselves, a human, and the characters? Like, what's separating them? There's more of them. Alright, they're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Alright, we have our first party member. Okay, look. But that's an interesting way to open, Sky. To be a little more specific, I'm very specifically talking about when he mentions that the characters are very human-like, but like one or two things feels out of place about them intentionally. We did it. Hey, look, I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else.
Oi!
Hey, Tulin, Link! Huh?
Oh.
It's this guy.
Oh!
That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Aw, you saw that? Yeah, that's definitely how some people would think for real. Aw, you saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Ghassan tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it, but I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to this story? Seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine because then she zoomed up above that cloud.
Huh?
What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud. How can that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here.
Ah!
Tulin, Link. Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed.
Ah!
I got a report before coming here. You think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all? I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but... There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing this stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one.
Ah!
I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies.
Ah!
You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teba. Dad said that?
Oh!
Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem, the two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hira Peak. Let's check there first.
Oh!
Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. The last thing I'll mention about this before I go and shift into just focusing on this game. What it means to be human is not a question that game answers for you. it provides you some varying perspectives into that question. A big part of the story, or yeah, is seeking an answer to that question, and not necessarily always finding one. So I guess we're heading there and doing a Roblox obstacle course. Personally, I'm of the opinion that there is no right answer to that question. I'm glad Gear got the reference. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. Alright, kid.
Strong wind.
It wasn't really... It's just that set of islands in the sky. It reminded me of a Roblox obstacle course. A very specific reference if you have not encountered Roblox in the capacity of some children. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. If you know, you know. You know, did you put that in quotes because of the video? I know he says it a few times.
All set.
Alright, sorry kid. Launch us over there.
All right.
Well, yeah, I know it's something people say, but, like, specifically today, I've heard it a few times just because of that video. Which, I should add, that video came out 4 months ago. I'm glad I'm not the only person who's been thinking of that game a lot lately. Oh yeah, we did. We got the paraglider. But I mean, of course you're gonna get the paraglider. So I take it you can't make a gust of wind that goes up? Alright. It's okay, kid. We'll just climb. It looks like we can get on there by going the way we're going. We'll find out. By the way, check this shit out. Homing arrow. If only it were possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh? Why, if it isn't Tulin, I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means...
Oh,
Yep, they said I could go up there.
Oh,
I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it.
ah,
You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed.
I'm all set.
I like this companion stuff. I wonder if after this mission is complete, I can like grab Tulin and be like, "Hey, come adventure with me, kid." Are these breakable? I don't think they are. Oh, I'm sure there will be. I mean, we're going to be traveling to the 4 regions again. There's problems in the 4 major regions.
All right.
They basically built the bomb trick into the game. I was like, what the hell is that egg floating in the sky over there? But that's the moon. I bet at some point in human history, though, someone else said the same exact thing. Of all the places, a shrine. And I only can see it because of the light it's giving off.
Here it goes.
Oh, that's so handy. Yo, an airship.
Hey.
Link. It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now I don't know where she could have gone.
Oh.
Hmm? What is that?
Oh.
Look at that. It's a boat.
Oh.
Come. Come. to me.
Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Whoa, do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind arc.
Oh,
Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship. Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. What about this boat over here? Can we do anything with it? Oh, it kind of looks like we might have to. Okay. I was a little worried there might not be ground under it. I like the extra verticality to the exploration. That's a interestingly high ceiling cap. The shrine is called Downward Force. Well, Ganon is just the reincarnation of Demise. I can't aim low enough. I can't put him out of his misery. Got you this time, you bastard. Unintentional Matrix moment. Alright, yeah, I should probably wait for that ship to get a little closer first. One more bounce. This is a fun little shrine. Not too, mentally challenging. More just, ow. It challenges your reflexes. What am I looking for? That. That was fun. Dexterity, that's the word I was looking for. It's a dexterous challenge more than it is a mental one. I'm going for all the hearts again, but I'm alternating between hearts and stamina for the moment.
Strong wind.
I hear a really familiar sound effect when he does his wind gust, and I know exactly what I recognize it from. But it's strange. There's a sound effect that plays that is the same as the sound effect for blowing on the grass in Twilight Princess to summon a hawk. Which is a very specific thing I'm thinking of, but it is that sound.
I'm all set. Now.
I'm gonna play a sample of it so you know what I'm talking about. Well, it'd be such a weird thing to reference. I don't feel like they're doing it on purpose.
Here it goes.
I just played the hawk call from Twilight Princess as reference. Okay, we got a lot of boxes we can work with. There's something going on over there.
Strong wind.
What's going on with all these icicles? I guess they're just in our way. Man, this weapon has lasted a really long time. Oh hell yeah, a sturdy thick stick. This weapon? It's got horn. It's a long stick with horns attached to the top. Alright, you know what? For now, I'm gonna toss this. It was easy to make and very useful. And I'm sure if I need it again, I'd be able to make it again in a jiffy. Yeah, I guess I didn't necessarily want to come over here. Because from here, there's not really anywhere else to go. Take us back, kid. Yeah, that's what I'm pointing out. The falcon call from Twilight Princess sounds... this sound effect sounds an awful lot like that old falcon call. Ow.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
I think I have to figure out a way to get up there. Which means climbing this slowly and carefully. Oh wait, no. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Is there a way I can get this block over there? No, doesn't seem likely. But I do have plenty of icicles over there we can make use of. All right, let's give this a try. This is gonna be genius if it works. No, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna impale myself on these. I promise. Actually, you know what? Before we stack that one like that. It's too high. I've stacked it too high. Actually, no, I haven't. I just have to grab it by the bottom. All right, you're gonna have to give me a gust, kid, because I can't get up there without it. There. Okay, we got a fire emitter. They're giving us this for a reason, I'm sure. Well, I certainly could stick it to my shield, and I think I... Huh. I think I might be able to get some utility out of it if I do that. Where does this put us? Nowhere. So here's where I ask a question and we get an answer. Can these ships be moved around? Doesn't really look like it. Huh. Alright, kid, come here.
I'm all set.
We're not gonna make it. Shit. Oh no, we lost our progress. Fuck. It's okay. It won't take me long to recover that.
Here it goes.
Whoa, hey, hold on. I just found another secret. I totally missed that little opening there. Look at that. It was so easy, and I complicated it.
All right.
Well, we'll say it had the potential to be so easy anyway. Wait. No. No. Use the kid's power. I shot it in the wrong direction. Hold on. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to recharge.
Here it goes.
Ow, fuck. Those things are sharp. There we go. Got a pretty cool spear out of it.
Leave it to me.
I kind of want to fight that thing down there. And I kind of don't want to at the same time.
All right.
Alright, well, you know what? I got enough eyeballs to deal with you fuckers. Oh, good job, kid. Oh, cool. Arrows. As a reward for using up a bunch of arrows, I got a bunch of arrows. I have something I want to test out with this particular launcher. Hold on. Oh, fuck, no, that's where that guy is. Oh, god damn it, we have to fight him now. Flux Construct Eye. I know it's a 1. What the hell did you just do? That was a little too fast for my eyes, I think. Why can his parts be rewound? They don't actually have trajectories, though. Yeah, my piece now, bitch. How about I just deconstruct you? Oh, he'll reconstruct. Fucking cool enemy. A very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? Treasure maps are back. Oh, it's for the underground area? No shit. The location shown on the old map has been marked on your map. This is a really fucking cool boss. I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, well now I'm glad I took him on. What the hell is this? Flux Construct 1 core. Okay. Imagine if I got knocked off the arena by that guy somehow and fell down to the surface. Alright, well, moving on from that. We're getting close, but it looks like we still have a little ways to go. Is this the dungeon, quote unquote? Yo, is Tulin picking up items for me? Or, no, I guess if you're in the air and you're killing enemies, the game is automatically giving you their items because there's no way you could grab them otherwise.
Strong wind.
You know what? No, wait. We're good, kid. We're good. We're good for now. Save it. Yeah, there's a cooking pot here, which is our chance to, like, recoup some of our healing items. Also, the music is progressing kind of like a dungeon. Oh,
Leave it to me.
it might help if I light the fire. Wow. I just wanted to see how much health golden apples would give us. Lots. But yeah, we're gonna chef it up for a second. Let me make a couple more of these dishes. They don't heal a lot, but they increase my damage in the cold, and we are in the cold perpetually at the moment. I made an omelette. Yeah, we can make Link glow in the dark with these. Alright, that's enough cooking for now. Alright, for 5 minutes we'll do a little more damage. Kid's a better archer than I am.
Strong wind.
So these are what those things I found down on the surface were. Parts of this that had fallen from the sky. Alright, so if I attach those Arrokuda wings to an arrow, supposedly it adds aerodynamics to it. Let's test that out and see if it really does fly further. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah, that was awesome.
I'm all set. Now.
The weapon fusion shit has added so much possibility into this game. Like, every tool that they've given you in this one adds so much more possibility than... And the tools in Breath of the Wild added lots of possibilities in that game. But these ones are infinitely more... potential. They get... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? I have like a little ice AoE occasionally now. You know what, let me see if there's something I can combine with this spear to make it a little better. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Bye. What are you swinging? Is that a fucking time bomb you have on there? I did not want to find out. What are these? He was swinging a goddamn time bomb at us. Crazy motherfucker. Okay, let's mess around here for a second. Clearly, they have provided us the tools to build something. I need to do a little experiment, though. This grate, does it let fire pass through it? Yes, it does. All right. Ugh, they only gave me 3. Do I have a 4th one? I do. Let's see if this dumbass idea works. Yes. Yes, it does. Question is, how high are they gonna let us go? Much, much higher than I needed to be able to go. I love, well, I'm afraid if I keep on climbing, I'm gonna run into something I don't know how to deal with. AKA that. So I want to stick to the path, because I feel like the path will guide me along a little gentler than flying straight into that. And I didn't want to eat up all my Zonai charges just to have something horrible happen. We almost made it to another checkpoint, and by that I mean a shrine we can activate as a fast travel spot. Also, we've reached the unbearable cold up here. This is my first time flying this high. The air is pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? If only I could have gotten my hands on a full cold outfit. It was a bit too out of my price range, though. Alright, excuse me a second. I have to run to the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, alright, I'm here. We're gonna do the shrine real quick. I know I could put it off till later, but I want to see. The shrines in this have piqued my interest. Mostly because they are all new. I haven't done any of these before. Oh, this one's just a blessing anyway. Congratulations for making it this far. Alright, onwards and upwards. You know, I think that might be the sun over there. Okay. That's gonna be a scary flight to make, but let's do it.
Leave it to me.
We're just outside of the tornado now. And the music's amping up.
Here it goes. Yeah.
I guess we're hopping ship to ship till we get up there.
Strong wind! Now!
This is a really cool set piece. I'm not gonna lie. I'm half expecting a dungeon to be inside of it. But we'll find out.
All right! Strong wind!
Here we go. Okay, I was worried that my stream just went off because I lost connection to chat for a second. Are we all good? Alright, cool. We're almost above it. We're officially above it. Look how fucking high up we are.
All right!
It's a giant boat. Wind Temple, the legendary Stormwind Ark. I thought that big cannon was going to start shooting at me. Wow, so this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is the Stormwind Ark from the kids' song.
Oh?
Huh? Huh. What the? This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from here. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. Zelda is a time traveler at the moment, kid. Also, I'm gonna point out it said first floor, suggesting that dungeons are No shit, we have multiple floored maps like the good old days. They really did. They did something I was hoping they would do, and I know I've said this on stream at some point in the past. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I said I was talking about Tears of the Kingdom back before we knew so much about it. And I know I said something along the lines of, I hope Tears of the Kingdom is like Breath of the Wild with a bit more classic Zelda mixed in. By the way, I built this hammer like 2 streams ago, and it's finally about to break. And I've used it pretty avidly. Alright, we have to restore the mechanism somehow. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? And it looks like this time we get to bring a buddy with us into the dungeon. That sound, there it is again.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Huh.
Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. I'm looking something up. Hold on. Sorry, that voice sounded familiar, but I don't think it was who I thought it was. Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, let's go figure out how to open up those locks. Alright, so this one is the only one that is currently active. cool dungeon theme. Oh, we are allowed to climb in the dungeons this time. At least some of the surfaces. Ah, there's an entrance under the floor. Gotcha. Gee, thanks for the backup there, kid. I'm doing a good job finding chests. I'm not doing a good job making progress in the dungeon so far. So far, everything I've done has gotten us an optional reward. Huh. So many closed doors I don't know how to open. Reminds me of the old days. Good thing I have plenty of wood and flint. I don't know. Yeah, so that looks like a cannon up there. Also, how do I get to a lower level? Do I just, like, jump off and fly to a lower level? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, avoid the lasers in the laser hallway. Hey, a ruby. I think I could stick that on a stick and make a fire wand, but I'm more tempted to sell it so I can buy more warm clothes. Oh yeah, something else I noticed in this game that's quite the deviation from the first one. This one doesn't seem to give you an objective that is your final objective right away. And as far as I know, there's nowhere I could go to reach the final area. In the first game, as soon as you're done with the Great Plateau, you could head straight to the Hyrule Castle. Not that you'd have much luck, I don't think, but technically not impossible. Alright, sorry. I wonder what the boss is going to be, because the last game, all of the dungeon bosses were forms of Ganon. And I wonder if we're going to have unique bosses this time around that aren't all related to Ganon. Right, that's what I'm wondering, because we did see Gleeok and we saw Goma. Hey, look at that. Is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Alright, come here, kid.
Leave it to me. We gotta find the other 4.
All right, kid. Let's do it. There we go. Well, that takes care of one. Also, we're not just activating terminals anymore. We have like a specific task we have to do.
Alright! Yeah!
There we go. I'll take it. Free weapon. Oh, maybe I can attach these to it? Yeah, there we go.
Leave it to me!
Sorry, kid.
Strong wind!
Well, he's not dead. He just got smacked a couple times by that spinning thing. Not my fault.
3 more to
Certainly.
go! We can do it!
There are no cops in Hyrule. I don't think there's anything special going on with this cannon at the moment. It Takes Two is on sale. But don't you already own it? Oh wait, It Takes Two. Oh, It Takes Two. That's a game I've played. I confuse that one and A Way Out because they're the same devs. I might be interested in checking out It Takes Two. I don't know. We have to dive. The wind is stopping us from floating down gently. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey, easy there, pal. Jesus.
I'm all set. 3 down, 2 to go. We're almost done, Link.
I've played the beginning of It Takes Two, and I thought it was neat. I don't know if it's a game I'm as interested in as A Way Out, conceptually. But I guess, yeah, I'd be willing to give it a shot. Alright. Well, as someone who's played the beginning of It Takes Two, I wouldn't call it a childish adventure. An adventure a child could enjoy, sure. It's a game about a broken marriage. That's where our characters start anyway. That's what I get for only looking at screenshots. Alright, so I'll summarize It Takes Two. Married couple, they're planning to get divorced. Their daughter's not very happy about this. Magic book comes to life. I'm paraphrasing because it's been a little while since I played it. Magic couples counseling book comes to life and transfers the souls of the parents into 2 of the kids' toys, and now the parents have to work together in order to get their bodies back. You are right. I do have portable cooking pots, don't I? Why didn't I think of that? This whole time I've been like, what if I make something, or what if I find a cooking pot because I'm out of heat food. Oh fuck, that canceled out. Please tell me I have something else. I combined those two items and they canceled each other out, so I didn't get my cold resistance that I was after. Chill shrooms. There we go. No, that's resistant. That's heat resistance. God damn it, I thought they were cold resistance. Did he sing? Yes, he sung. He hummed a little tune. He did in the first one as well. It's just a new tune this time. Well, Gear, you had a brilliant idea, and I came around and fucked it up. It's okay, we'll be fine. No, it increases your damage when you are warm.
Leave it to me.
Which I had forgotten about when I mixed it with my peppers. I was just like, yeah, these will go together. They're both hot foods. No.
We only have one left.
No, I was wrong about that. Okay, where's the last one? Down a floor. I see, we can get to it from the right side of the ship. It's okay, when we're inside the ship, we're fine. But yeah, it takes two. The game does become charming, but its subject matter, especially at the beginning, does come across a little heavy-handed, especially relatable to some of us. The game didn't really bother me at all because of that. I'm just pointing it out, I guess. All right, there's a little slot. How do I get in there? Yeah, I imagine they will make the arrows more aerodynamic. Can't reach the chest from here. Unfortunately, it's just out of my reach. Goddamn ice is too slippery. Why give me 2 icicles? Well, whenever there's items nearby, I always feel like there's a use for them. You know, for this problem, the nearby problem. Whoa. Oh, Gear, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Hello, Neo. Welcome. This music got awfully heroic all of a sudden. No, we're trying to grab that chest over there, and I think Gear might be onto something. Alright, I was hoping it would slide in. It slid out instead. Ow. How long do I make this? You know what? I'm just gonna make it as long as I can. Fuck! Oh. Oh, shit. That was almost bad. This cannon shooting us will be even worse. You think that's too much? Well, we have to be able to grab the chest and then pull it back out. Yeah, those cannons do fucking shoot. Grab the ice before it melts completely. But I have to be holding the last piece because I have to glue it to the chest for this to work. Get in there. Hello, Daybreak Fan 1996. How's it going? All right, we almost got this. No, 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 don't push it back out. This is magic in the making. Yeah, it really is. Was that the solution? I mean, it worked like it was. And obviously, I know anything that works out is a solution, but like there is always at least one way that the developers would have done it. And I'm wondering if what I did is what the developers would have done. I'm also amazed that that worked. Yeah, that's what I'm half expecting, Sky. The kid's fine. He doesn't even have a health bar. Alright, so we're missing a connecting piece. Am I just gonna use a goddamn icicle again? Apparently.
Strong wind! That's it, Link! We've unlocked them all! We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go!
Oh, let's do it, kid. Don't die on me. My last group of friends all died, mostly. Careful, kid. Jesus.
Okay, let's go! That thing must be what's causing the blizzard! We got to take it down!
It's time to fight a fucking Devil May Cry 3 boss.
This wind is so strong! Don't get blown away, Link!
Meanwhile, I'm freezing to death.
We need to find a way to hurt it! Hey, that worked!
Cool hollow fucking body you got there, dude.
What? Where'd it go? Link, below you!
Whoa!
Really bad if we're not careful. Great job, Link! It's coming from below again!
So it turns out that wasn't Goma I saw. It was this fucker. It's just from the point of view, it looked like Goma for a hot minute there. Well, this is a strong fucking first boss battle.
Link, don't get too close to the tornado!
I'm not, kid. Relax. It didn't reach. Fuck. That might be the last of my heat or fire arrows for now.
Ouch! Here they come again!
It's okay. Let's try one of these.
Nice one!
Yeah, we haven't touched the ground since the boss battle started.
Whoa! Okay. Way to go, Link! I'll help too!
Fucking fun as hell first boss battle. First major boss battle, I mean. It's one of the Tears of the Kingdom, guys. TM. Actually, it's shaped like a Magatama. Interestingly enough.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found, my secret stone.
Demon King? Secret Stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden. I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone! I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Huh? Link, hold out your hand. I Tulin, the Sage of Wind. Swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
So we'll get the ability to use Tulin's power whenever we want now, more or less. Like I was hoping. Wow, I guess I titled the stream perfectly again. In case you haven't read the title of the stream, you should. There, Rito Village is back to its old self.
Oh?
You guys, you did it! Yeah, it turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with a feather. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age as a warrior. Dad. Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. Meanwhile, Link is glowing because of something funny he ate. Hey Link, that woman in the vision my ancestor showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long, long time ago. Even might have been in a galaxy far, far away. There's still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw on the Stormwind arc, so I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. You can activate and deactivate the Sage's vows on the key items menu. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Tulin. I'll keep getting stronger and stronger until the day comes when we can fight together again. I'm a descendant of the Sage of Wind, after all. I'm not going to be the one who holds you back, Link. I'm worried about Princess Zelda, too, so I'll keep looking into things from this end. Impa, is that you again? Oh, Link, we meet again. Kado and I came here to see a geoglyph. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard and grounded nearby. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to this village. We plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly.
Oh.
The ancient literature indicates the Forgotten Temple is here in Hebra, at the bottom of the canyon. We believe the temple holds the key to unlocking the mystery of the geoglyphs.
Yeah.
But even if we find the temple, our work will not be done. There may be geoglyphs located all over the world. We must brace for a long, arduous search. I'm thinking about heading over to Lookout Landing as a representative of the Rito. If Hyrule's not at peace, the Rito aren't at peace either, right? Just need to get a couple of things together and I'll be ready to set out. Alright, so people are gonna be moving into Lookout Landing as well. Cool. Alright, I have enough points to level up, so I'm gonna grab a stamina upgrade. That cave, where was it again? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey, if it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over, so thanks for that. And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves where we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. I had a rock wreathed in... It had a rock wreathed in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Just where did I see that cave anyway? I found it while I was looking for that white bird. Yeah, there were mushrooms in it and a pond with fish. It would have been the perfect place to stock up on supplies. All I remember is that I found it while looking for that white bird.
Oh.
Yeah, have you ever looked up at the peak of the spire here in Rito Village? That bit jutting out sideways looks kind of like a bird's perch, right? We call it Va Meadows Perch. Part of my morning routine is to head up there and bask in the sun as it rises. That day I was getting some sun up on the perch, same as always, just when the dawn was breaking. Right about then I looked to the west and saw a white bird resting atop the long shadow of the perch.
Ooh.
It's weird for a bird to rest on a shadow, right? I was curious, so I went to go have a look where I saw the bird. Thing is, I couldn't find the white bird again after that. Instead, I found a cave entrance. It's kind of like the white bird led me to that cave. I don't know why I can remember all this so clearly, but not where the cave was. Where was that cave? Was there anything that stood out? Let me think. I was lucky to find it. I don't think the area around the entrance was anything special or memorable, but it was right next to a resting white bird. That much I do remember. Deep inside I could make out a rock wreathed in green light, like the one that's beneath the general store now. Ugh. If I could just remember where I found it, we'd have one more place to search for food. Yeah, I think he might have eaten something radioactive.
Ah.
When the blizzard drove off most of the adults, the kids hung in there and kept things going. That includes the shops. We can't express enough how much we owe the little ones. They're the saviors of this village. This is the armor shop Brazen Beak. Happy to say we're open for business. So then, what can I do for you today?
Oh.
I want to sell. So I can buy more of this outfit.
Oh. Oh.
If I could have bought it earlier, I would have had a easier time dealing with that boss. I already told you why I'm doing stamina upgrades now. My playthrough of Breath of the Wild was very calculated. I have no reason to... I have no foreknowledge to make calculated decisions this time. Oh, right. Something I forgot to do earlier in Rito Village. Somewhere there's a shrine here, and I need to activate it so we can fast travel back here. Also, I know it hasn't been a super long stream today because I got started later than I wanted to, but I am gonna save this soon. Just because I'm a little tired today. But we will be back with this tomorrow, don't worry. And, yeah, I'll probably be starting around 3 tomorrow. But I feel like we made really good progress today. So I'm going to do this shrine and then I'm going to save for the night. It really does feel like they're going all out on this one. Like, I've noticed the cutscenes have been longer. We've gotten more exposition. Okay, bye. You know, with the glide shirt on, I barely drop in over these fans. All right. I would love to keep going, but I'm hungry and a little tired. So we will pick this back up tomorrow. Well, she is the Sage of Time, so I get the impression that she is time traveling back and forth willingly at this point, which is why we keep seeing her and then seeing her disappear. Anyway, we can talk about the story more tomorrow. For now, I'm sorry. I know it hasn't been a super long stream, but this is where I'm going to save. I hope you enjoyed. It's been another fun Tears of the Kingdom stream. Like I said, more tomorrow, probably starting around 3. Until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good night.